Hey, you. Yes, you. The one who thinks your DNA is like an unchangeable contract. What if I told you that you can modify it without being a scientist in a lab? No, it's not magic. It's science. It's called epigenetics. And today, I will explain it in a way so simple that even your 5-year-old cousin will get it. And the best part? I'm going to show you 3 powerful ways to rejuvenate yourself using nothing but your daily habits. Stick around because by the end, you will know how to hack your own DNA and turn back the clock on aging. Imagine your DNA is like a giant book with thousands of pages telling the story of your body. This book has instructions for everything: your eye color, your height, even how your body reacts to food and stress. But here's the cool part. Even though the words in that book never change, something can decide which chapter gets read and which gets skipped. That's epigenetics. Think of it like a magic highlighter that turns certain genes on and off. And the best part, you control that highlighter with your habits: what you eat, how you sleep, and even how much you laugh. Let's use an easy example. Imagine your genes are like a cast of actors in a theater. You have good actors, bad actors, and some that don't do much. Epigenetics is the director of the play. It decides who gets on stage and who stays backstage. If you eat lots of fruits, veggies, and foods packed with nutrients, the director says, perfect, let's bring out the genes that keep you young and full of energy. But if you survive on junk food, your director might say, uh oh, let's activate the genes that cause inflammation, make you feel tired, and speed up aging. Oops, not exactly a blockbuster hit, right? Well, and what about sleep? It's crucial. If you don't sleep well, your epigenetic director starts making wild choices, turning on genes that make you feel stressed, forgetful, and even older than you are. And let's not even talk about stress. When you are constantly stressed, your epigenetic can turn on genes that weaken your immune system, making you sick more often and even accelerating aging. But don't worry, here is where things get exciting. Science has discovered that you can reverse aging at a genetic level. How? By giving your epigenetic director the right instructions. 3 ways to rejuvenate yourself using epigenetics. Well, here is the first one. Eat like your DNA wants you to. Your DNA loves foods rich in antioxidants like blueberries, dark chocolate, and green tea. These superfoods protect your cells from aging, keeping your skin, brain, and energy levels youthful. On the flip side, sugar and processed food sends the worst signal to your genes. They speed up aging, increase wrinkles, and even weaken memory. So the next time you eat, ask yourself, am I feeding my body to stay young? Sleep, the ultimate anti-aging hack. Every night while you sleep, your body repairs your DNA and removes damaged cells. But here is the catch. This only happens if you get deep quality sleep. The magic number? At least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Anything less than that, your epigenetic director panics, turns on stress genes, and starts aging you faster. There is a tip. Sleeping in complete darkness supercharges your body's ability to repair DNA. So turn off those screens before bed. Move your body without overdoing it. Exercise is like a magic button for your epigenetic. It switches on the genes that keeps you healthy and young, your muscles strong, and your brain sharp. Even just 30 minutes of walking a day can trigger these anti-aging genes. But here is the trick. Too much intense exercise can actually stress your body and it speeds up aging. So balance is always the key. Best exercises for longevity: strength training keeps muscles and bones young. Yoga or Tai Chi reduces stress related aging. Daily walking activates anti aging genes. The most exciting part: epigenetics doesn't just affect you, it can be passed down to future generations. That's right. Your choices today can influence the health of your kids and grandkids. So think of it like this: you have a superpower to reprogram your DNA and stay young for longer. And it's all in your hands. Now tell me, what's the first change you're going to make to have your DNA and slow down aging? Let me know in the comments. Remember, health is the most valuable thing we have. And without health, we have nothing.